Her hand closed around my arm just past the security checkpoint. Hard. The grip of someone drowning, grabbing the nearest solid thing. I'd never seen her before in my life. Dark eyes, a wedding guest dress, a crumpled boarding pass in her other fist. Behind her, the arrivals board flipped over to a flight marked landed. She pulled me close enough that I could smell jasmine and panic, her eyes locked on something over my shoulder. And she said it fast and low. "I know this is insane. Please act like my husband for the next 40 minutes. My grandmother is about to come through that gate, and it's the only thing she's ever asked me for." I had spent the entire week being the man nobody wanted to marry, and a total stranger had just grabbed me out of a crowd to be exactly that. Let me back up. My name is Nolan Reyes. I'm 33 years old and I'm an actuary. If you don't know what that is, don't worry. Nobody at any party I've ever attended has known either. I calculate risk for an insurance company. I spend my days figuring out how likely things are to go wrong and how much it costs to be ready when they do. It's a good job. It's a safe job. I am, by every measure available, a safe man. That, it turns out, is the problem. 1 week before that stranger grabbed my arm in the airport, my fiancée called off our wedding. Her name was Dana, and we'd been together 3 years. The invitations were already out. 8 days before the ceremony, she sat me down and told me she'd met someone else. Someone who, in her words, makes me feel alive. She said I was wonderful. She said I was the safest, steadiest, most reliable man she'd ever known. She said it the way you describe a reliable car you were trading in for something faster. "You're the smart choice, Nolan," she told me. "You're just not the exciting one. And I don't want to spend my life being sensible." I was flying home that day from her city, where I'd gone to formally cancel a venue, return $200 of deposits, and tell my own parents, who'd flown in for a wedding that wasn't going to happen, that the safe son had been passed over one more time. I was 33 years old, standing in an airport, feeling like a man nobody in the history of the world had ever chosen for anything. Just a number on a spreadsheet marked low risk, low reward. That's who I was when the hand closed around my arm.